Hi guys, it's Raven Shay, the marketing queen, and I'm back again with another video. My question to you today is, are we getting a fourth stimulus check? Are we getting a fourth stimulus check? That's what I want to know. I'm going to sit here for a little while and see if some people are going to come aboard. Okay. Give people time to get the notifications, and don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notifications of when I go live. But are we really getting a fourth stimulus check? And if we are, what are your plans with your stimulus check? What are we going to do when these things run out? How are we going to plan for the future for when there's no more stimulus checks? What are we going to do? I just want to know what people's plans are and start goal setting and putting ourselves in a better position so that we won't have to depend on a stimulus check. That's what my main thing for tonight is to set our goals so that we won't have to depend on a fourth stimulus check. I can't see who's online. I can't see who's online. So leave me a comment if you're watching live, or if you're watching the replay, just leave a comment, because I'm going to start going ahead. I'm not going to wait around on a lot of people to show up, because people are not really getting my notifications that I'm going live. So I'm just going to get started. Are we getting the fourth stimulus check? I've been looking at it a little back and forth, and it's kind of looking like we're going to get one. But then I don't know, because they're not in the final voting stages yet. They're still going back and forth and back and forth. So we don't know if we're going to get one or not. But what are we going to do if we don't get one? How are we going to act if we don't get one? Or if we do get one, what are we going to do with the one to make sure that even if they send us another one, even if they never send us another one, what are we going to do with the one to make it work for us? Fix our credit, rebuild our credit, get our credit in order. Notice I said credit 3 times. Get our credit in order, invest in our own businesses, whether it be online, offline, whatever, side hustles. Invest in our own side hustles, invest in our own businesses. You notice I said invest 3 times, because we need to be on the other end of the spectrum. We need to be investing in ourselves. We need to be building things. We need to be goal setting and planning for our future, because we can't just sit around and depend on a stimulus check. Everybody's on pins and needles. Everybody on pins and needles. I don't know yet, because they're still in the voting process, Quincy. So they're still in the voting process, and they still going back and forth and back and forth. And it's looking like we're going to get one, but it's not really, we don't know. We just don't know. So what are we going to do if we don't get one? That's the question. The question is, what do we do if we don't get one? How do we keep going? A lot of people need one. You know, everybody could use one. But what are we going to do? Start setting our goals and investing so that we don't have to depend on this stuff. We got to start doing what other people do. We got to start building so that we won't have to look at that type of stuff and need that type of stuff. And if it come, that's just the added bonus. But if it don't, we ain't tripping. That's what I like to discuss. How are we going to get on our P's and Q's and get ourselves together? It's so many different ways that we can make money without depending on that type of stuff. Affiliate marketing, referral marketing, social media marketing. You can start your own marketing agency and start marketing for other businesses and companies and make money that way. I mean, there's people out here starting trucking companies and starting restaurants and food trucks and all type of stuff. People are investing in themselves. People are, what I invest in, now I'm not talking about like stocks and stuff like that. There's people that's doing stocks and crypto and stuff like that, but I'm not doing that. I do affiliate marketing. So I invest basically in my own brand. Say, for instance, I got my own marketing agency, and then I get connected with companies that need help marketing. A lot of companies need help with social media marketing. They need help with logo design, web design. They need help with trying to put their business out there. A business can survive without a lot of things, but a business cannot survive without marketing. If you can have a business all day long, but if you don't have marketing, your business is not going to be around long, because you have to have some form of marketing in order to get your business off the ground. You have to have word of mouth. You got to have referrals. You got to have somebody that knows how to do this social media type stuff. So I have social media marketing type skills, online marketing, all type of stuff, but it just depends on your skill set and what you're willing to learn. So a lot of people, I mean, it just depends on what's in you and what you would like to do. You got to sit down and figure out what it is that you like to do and what you want to do with, because there's too many businesses that you can actually start. Now, me, I like to get connected with companies online that'll pay me to advertise for them, because when I deal with companies that's online, they already have a budget. And a lot of starter companies that's just starting, they don't have budgets. So when you talk to them about how much do you have for your branding budget or your marketing budget, they don't know how much you charge. That's not what I'm looking for. I deal with the companies that's already established, so that I don't have to fight for my money when I produce. So those are the type of companies that I deal with. I deal with companies that's already established online. It's called affiliate marketing. If you never heard anything about affiliate marketing, it don't cost you nothing to get involved with affiliate marketing. You don't have to pay. It's not like network marketing. You don't have to pay to be involved in affiliate marketing. The only thing you have to pay for is your tools, your website, and your things that you need to be established as a marketing agency. You have to establish yourself as a marketing agency first, so that when you get connected with these companies, they'll see you as an authority figure and they'll hire you to do certain things for them. Whether it be putting banner links on your website, companies will contact. If you got a website and it's in a certain niche, like when I had my beauty website, doctors and latex surgeons and those type of people were contacting me to get on my website. They want to place a banner link on my website to get in front of my beauty audience. So when you have a website in a certain niche, no matter what your niche is, whatever, it's going to be companies out there that want to get in front of your niche if you have traffic to your website. So it's always good to have your own website, because you have more control when you have your own thing. And it don't cost you nothing to get with these companies, but they do have to see that you as a professional in order to put you on their team. For them to say, okay, yes, we're going to trust you to advertise for our brand, and they got to see your website to see that you know what you're doing, because they don't just let anybody represent them or advertise for them or stuff like that. So if that makes sense, then I have a whole video about referral marketing and all that type of stuff, affiliate marketing, so you can know the difference between the network marketing. A lot of people feel like network marketing and affiliate marketing is the same thing, and that's just because they don't know the difference. So you got to learn the difference between the two, so that you won't get them confused. Because network marketing is kind of when you, most of the time, you paying to get in. Well, you can hit me up, either send me a message. I don't know if you're on Facebook. I'm Rayvon Shae on every platform. So RAEVONSHAE. I'm on every platform. So I'm on Facebook the most. If you find my page and add me as a friend, or DM me on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on all of them. You just find me on there and send me a message. Or you can go on my page on this YouTube and look through some of my other videos. Here, I'm gonna put a link here. This is what you'll do. You'll go to this website right here. This one here will give you an idea, marketingbosses.com. The first video will be me discussing about starting your own referral agency. And it shows you the different ways that you can start your own agency. Now, if you're interested in starting your own, then there are links provided for you to get started. Like, okay, I need to start my own website, because you're not paying, you're paying for your tools to get started. You're not paying for the information per se, but you're paying for the tools to start you up to have your own website, because I can't pay for your website for you. So I have links down there to show you, okay, this is what you, if you want to start your own website, but you got to kind of know what niche you want to be in. You could be in the financial world. You could, if you like to talk about credit cards, you could be in the credit industry, health and wellness industry. People are make money doing all type of different things. It just needs to be something that you know or are willing to educate yourself on. Because if you willing to educate yourself on the auto industry, you can have a website about cars. If you're willing to educate yourself about the credit, or you might already know about credit, then you can have a website about strictly about credit, teaching people how to rebuild their credit. Then you get connected to different companies. That's how you just watch the video. Just watch the video and then you see if you resonate with that and you understand it. That's kind of like the reason why I chose affiliate marketing is because it's a low barrier to entry. It's still, you have to do it. You have to invest in yourself, but it's the lowest barrier to entry. And then you can make a lot of money doing it because you got all these companies out there that's looking for people to work with them. They already have budgets set aside. Some of them pay you by leads, like just by somebody filling out the form. You get paid just by somebody filling. That's called lead generation. And then, or if somebody click on your link and go somewhere and you make a sale, that's the affiliate marketing part. So like Amazon got an affiliate program, Walmart got an affiliate program, Macy's, Neiman Marcus, they all have affiliate programs. So it's kind of like you just outside sales. Once you figure out what you want to be in the fashion world, or you want to be in, once you figure that out, then you'll kind of know what type of companies you want to get connected to so that they can start. But it takes time. Nothing is overnight. Ain't nobody going to be a millionaire in 6 months. None of that. It's going to be work. You're building a real business. So you still have to be able to drive traffic to your own site, because the traffic have to come from your site to their site. So you have to be able to have influence or be able to get people to your site. We'll teach you some strategies on how to get people to your site, but those are things that have to be done. So it ain't no in 60 days I'm gonna be rich type of thing. It's business. It's a real business. So like when people start a barbershop or a beauty salon, and when they get a building, it's the same. Or a restaurant, when they get a building, it's the same thing. You got to give it 2 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, or you got to give it a certain amount of time to plant your seeds and start getting people to your website. If you do social media marketing, if you good at YouTube, you got to be able to get in front of the camera. Or if you good at podcasts, you'll be able to just like radio type stuff. But you have to have a way that you're going to drive traffic to your website. So people not really passing out business cards no more. So we got to think outside of the box. We got to figure out what are we doing now to drive traffic to companies. So that's basically all you do. If you go to marketingbosses.com, then that video will be able to explain more. And then if you want to know even more, the links, if they're not already there, then you just DM me on any platform. Instagram is a good one. I think I get all of my Instagrams, and Facebook is a good one. Then I'm on TikTok, so you can send me a message. But I think you can probably catch me on Facebook a little bit better than any other one. You'll be able to catch me, Ray Vonshae, RaeVonshae. And let me see what. Yeah, you can send me a message at any one of those, and then I'll be able to get back with you. But affiliate marketing is a good way to do it. Start thinking of something, because we depending on this stuff too much. You know what I'm saying? We depending on it. Sometimes some people need it, some people really don't, but we don't want to need it. We want to be able to use it. If we get it, okay, we can apply it. We can use that money to invest more into our businesses. We can use that money to build our stuff up and keep our stuff going, or get our credit on track if it ain't already on track. Some people already got their stuff on track. I'm still getting my stuff on track. So that's the reason why I say building that credit up. I'm rebuilding mine as we speak. So that's where I'm at right now, going toward the financial literacy world. I'm already investing. I've been having my own businesses since 2001. But now it's this credit, getting this credit straightened out to where you be able to maneuver around and do a little bit more. And having your own side hustles, that's the main thing. You got to have something on the side, multiple streams of income. If you have multiple bills, you want multiple streams of income. Multiple bills, multiple streams of income. Nobody just wants one stream of income with all these bills coming in. And I don't care if it makes a lot of money. If it makes a lot of money, you always want to have something because you have all your eggs in one basket. Like I was doing some affiliate work, and I had one company that I was honed in on because it was making me the most. And the one company I was honed in on, it was making me all this money, but I put somebody else on. I tried to help somebody else, and I tried to put them on, and then they turn around and kind of mess things up because I don't know what was happening, but it messed it up. And I got the whole thing snatched out from under me. All my eggs was in one basket. And I was just solely promoting for that particular one company. I should never been doing that because there's way too many companies out there to be promoting for me to just be honed in on one. But the only reason, it was kind of like a job situation. I kind of treated it was making me the most. So I was just strictly doing that, but I should have been doing multiple ones because it didn't make no sense for me to do it. I had to learn from my own mistakes. Even if it's making you the most money, you still have to put some stuff in different areas. You need to put some of your energy over here and some over there, because if anything ever happened, you don't want to lose all of your income because of one blow. No, you want to have, if something happened, then okay, I still got these two streams over here until I get this one back. Now, eventually I got that one back, and the company, I'm still working with the company now. It was just something that had went on or whatever happened, but I was able to prove that everything on my end was legit. So they let me back in with them and I got everything. But I had to go without for a little while they sorted things out. So you always, affiliate marketing is so good because you can deal with this company if you want to. You can deal with this brand. You choose what you want to, who you want to advertise for. If you like they offer and if you like what they stand for, not just because of the money that they pay, but what they stand for and what they promote, and you like it and you want to attach yourself to that company, it's easier to promote something that you actually believe in. It's easier to talk about something that you actually believe in than it is to just be talking about something for some money. So those are the things that I like to do. I like to talk about if it's something that I don't believe in, I'm not talking about it. I don't care how much money they pay. If I don't really believe in it, I'm not going to put it, because my name is more important than the money. So check out that link and send me a message, DM, find me on Instagram or Facebook. If we ain't already friends, I don't know what your last name is, so I can't really tell if we already friends or not. But if we already friends, you just hit me up and send me a message. Let me check something out. It'll probably be easier if you catch me over on Facebook if you have a Facebook page. And if you don't, DM me on. I know you. If you ain't got no Facebook, I know you got to have a. Which one you have? You have Instagram or you have Facebook? Tell me which one you have. I'm gonna wait for your answer. You have Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or LinkedIn. You might have LinkedIn too, because whichever one you have, I need to be kind of keeping my eyes open to get a message from you. That's why I'm asking. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Shantae. Is that Shantae? I can't hardly see. I got these contacts in, and I can't really hardly see. But y'all tell me if y'all have any more questions. If y'all have any questions right now, I'm able to answer questions. Just let me know what you got for me. Ask me what you need me to answer, and I can answer it right now because I'm not going to get off for a little while. And you need some more understanding on something, just ask me so I can. You be specific with your question, and I can go ahead and answer it right now while we on live. Hey, Shantae. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm telling you, when I have these contacts in, I'll be like, I have to have the paper like this. I can't hardly see. I'm like, what did that say? I can't, and all that. So I really can't. Okay, but I can see Shantae. Tell me if y'all have any questions right now. Let me know what the question is. You know the difference between affiliate and network marketing. You already know that. You know passive income versus active income. You already know that. Just let me know what you need me to answer right now if you have any questions or any kind of roadblocks to where you just want to know. Talk to me. Let's talk. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm glad you found me. So I don't know what part you found me on, but I do. I started out. Oh man, I started out with the with graphics and web design and business cards and all of that. That's the type of stuff I started. I've always had advertising agencies ever since 2001. And I started out with printing business cards and flyers and stuff for small companies. Then I started graphics and logos and all of that. And then I went over into well, I can't remember all the businesses, but then I went to advertising for salons and barbershops all around the US. I had a website that advertised for salons, barbers, and stylists all over the US. And then I had a magazine, online magazine. Then so that was in the beauty industry. When I started that salon locator service and I had that website, that's how I realized, because it was all about beauty and it was all about salons and stuff. And that's how I realized people will find you and they will contact you and say, hey, you have a nice website. We would like to advertise and place a banner on your site to get in front of your audience. Back at the time, like 2007, I was like, man, this got to be a scam. How you find me? I didn't know that people would do that. I didn't know they had budgets. They already had a budget set aside. And I got the screenshot and all the proof on my RayVonShay.com website. It's called How I Turned My Website into an ATM. It's on my YouTube videos too. Just look for the one that say How I Turned My Website into an ATM. And you can see that whole video and it got all the screenshots. It proved everything, like how these people sent me an email talking about your website is wonderful. But I was in the beauty industry. Okay, so this live right now. Rest for me. Okay, question for you. Okay, yeah. Take a look at my videos, and then you can hit me up on DM me on Instagram or on Facebook. RayVonShay across all boards. So I'm a RayVonShay everywhere. So wherever you at, I'm RayVonShay. And now on certain platforms like LinkedIn or something, it might take me a while to get back because I don't check that every day. But I kind of check Facebook every day and I check Instagram every day. And I'm checking TikTok every day too. So if you on those, now I got all the other ones too, but I'm just not on those as much. So when you're in the beauty industry, different types of people will contact you. If you position right, you got your website right, and if you your presentation is right, and you look like you know what you're doing, then guess what? Oh, thank you, Shantae. So if you look like you know what you're doing, and then you got somebody teaching you along the way, and if you join with me, I'll be helping you. Like, not saying join with me like that, but saying like get your website and your tools with me. Like, I sell the tools and the website and stuff that you need in order to get your business running. Okay. Thank you, Quincy. I'll check that out when I get off of here. So I sell the tools and the software that people need to start their businesses. So if you get started with me, then I'm going to help you along the way and teach you. It ain't overnight. That's the first thing I got to say. If you're looking to make money in 30 days or 60 days, this ain't for you, because you might have to invest every single month. Because I've been having my website since 2007. I've been paying every month since 2007. I didn't start making money right off. When I started that, I didn't start making money the next 60 days or the next 90 days. It took me 6 months to make my first $100 with Google. So I wasn't able to, it wasn't no overnight thing. And every month I was paying out, but I wasn't making nothing. But that was just the investment I had to make for my business, because it's called business. So it wasn't no, oh, I've been paying my money, this is a scam. I knew it wasn't a scam because it's my website. It's my website. It don't own it. Nobody else owns it but me. So it's up to me if I succeed or fail. So with your own website, you have control over what you can do, who you can. If you go out and get those free websites, all that, the other type sites and all that, those sites, they already have like ad space on it, and you don't have control. When it's free, you don't have the control that you need to be able to do everything you need to do. When you pay for your website, it's kind of almost like paying for your own property. This your property, so you can do what you want to on your own property. But if you're renting somebody else's property, they can tell you the rules and the regulations of their property because they don't want you doing that, and no loud music and no this and no that. So those are the type of things you do when you get your software and everything and get yourself in position to run an agency. Then these people will see you as an agency. So after the salon locator, and I started getting involved in that, then I turned around and started a car referrals. I started dealing with the dealerships, and I started doing referrals for different car dealerships in my area and other states too. So I had checks coming from everywhere. I had checks coming from Georgia and California and over in Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas, and everywhere, just different little places. So referral game, that's it. All of it's called affiliate marketing. Basically, affiliate marketing is when you bridge the gap. You in the middle, you the middleman. I got a book called Middleman Money. You the middle, and you bridging the gap between somebody who wants something and somebody who got something. And you right there in the middle, bridging the gap. You know somebody that needs something. You know somebody wants something. Hey, I know somebody who, and you in the middle, and you bridging the gap between these two. That's all making money on the internet is about, bridging the gap. So if you go to nerdwallet.com, NerdWallet is a website that bridges the gap between somebody who looking for financial help, like credit cards and loans and stuff, and then the actual loans and credit cards. NerdWallet got it. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I'm in Dallas, Texas. But when we work online, we can work. I got companies in Canada that I work with. It doesn't matter where you from online, because when you work online, you can get connected with companies you'll never be able to meet them at Starbucks because you're online. You know what I mean? So these companies are all over the world. Some of these companies that I work with, I don't know where they at, but I do know my main ones is they everywhere. They all over the place. You know, so we're not limited on the internet. That's what's so good about it. So when you check out the video, check out how I turn my website into an ATM, and check out how to start a referral agency. I think that's one. And check out, just go through YouTube, check out, binge watch my videos and find out what resonates with you. And then you send me a DM and let me know if you'd like to get started, get your software and everything, and get yourself hooked up so that you can start your own agency. It's not going to be my agency. I ain't getting no parts of your agency. The only thing I get commission on is if you start a website, and that's what you need anyway. So I get commission when I help people get their website started. But that's it. I don't get commissions when